Hello and welcome. In this audio, you will hear a simple story about time management. Why is this important? Because time is life. When you learn to manage your time, you learn to manage your life. Listening to texts in English is also a great way to improve your language skills. You hear new words, you learn simple sentences, and you train your understanding step by step. Even if you are just starting to learn English, don't worry. This story uses clear words and slow ideas, so you can understand and learn as you listen. So, relax. Listen carefully. And remember, every word brings you closer to better English and better time management. Let's begin. Time is special. Every morning, you get 24 hours. Every person gets the same time. But why do some people finish many things, while others say, I have no time? The answer is simple. They use time in different ways. Today, I want to share one idea that can help you. This idea is simple, but it can change your life. The idea is, plan your day. Think about this. You wake up. You start doing things. Maybe you go to work or school. Maybe you clean your house. Maybe you study. But during the day, you feel tired. You feel busy. And at the end of the day, you ask yourself, what did I really do today? And maybe you don't know the answer. Why? Because you didn't plan. You just reacted to life. You did things when they appeared. Your day controlled you. You didn't control your day. Now imagine a different picture. You wake up. Before you start your day, you sit down. You take a notebook. Or your phone. And for 5 minutes, you think. You ask yourself, what do I need to do today? You choose 3 or 4 tasks. Not 10. Not 15. Just 3 or 4. Why not more? Because your mind can focus only on a few important things. If your list is too long, your mind feels stress. When you see a long list, you feel tired before you start. But when your list is short, you feel strong. You feel clear. You see your goals. Now, after you choose your 3 or 4 tasks, you ask yourself, how much time will each task take? Be honest. Maybe your school lesson takes 4 hours. Maybe your project needs 2 hours. Maybe you need 1 hour to cook dinner. Write the time next to each task. This is important. Because now, you see your day. Your day is not a mystery. It's a plan. You can see how your hours will work for you. After this, you think, what task is the most important today? Mark it with a star. This is the task you must finish. Even if you do only this task, your day is not wasted. This is your priority. The other tasks are also important, but the starred task is the key. Now your day is ready. Your plan is small. Your plan is simple. But your plan is strong. Keep it with you. Look at it during the day. When you finish a task, cross it out. Crossing out a task feels good. It gives your brain a reward. Your mind says, yes, I did it. This feeling gives you energy to continue. Some people think, planning takes time. But this is not true. Planning saves time. Planning saves your energy. Planning gives your brain clear direction. Without planning, your mind jumps from one task to another. You feel busy, but not productive. With a plan, you focus. You move forward. If you plan your day every morning, something will change inside you. You will stop saying, I have no time. You will stop feeling lost. You will feel control. You will feel peace. Because now, you lead your day. Your day doesn't lead you. Try it tomorrow. Take 5 minutes. Write your small plan. Choose your tasks. See your time. And feel how your day becomes your friend, not your enemy. Now, let's talk about the second idea. This idea may sound simple, but it can truly change your days. It is this: always do the hardest task first. Let me explain why. Imagine your morning. You wake up. You have energy. Your mind is fresh. But what do most people do? They start with easy tasks. They check messages. They wash the dishes. They answer small emails. They think, I will do the big task later. But this is a mistake. Why? Because energy is like a battery. Every hour, your energy becomes lower. Your focus becomes weaker. And when you finally look at the hard task, your mind feels tired. Your brain says, not now. Maybe later. And so, you delay. 1 day passes. 2 days pass. The hard task waits. Your stress grows. Now, imagine a different way. You wake up. You have energy. Your mind is clear. You look at your plan. You find your hardest task. You do it first. Yes, it feels heavy. Yes, it feels uncomfortable. But this is your strongest moment of the day. You use it to face the big task. You work, you focus. And after you finish the hard task, something amazing happens. Your mind feels free. You feel light. You feel proud. The small tasks now feel easy. Your day moves faster. Your stress disappears. This idea has a funny name, eat the frog. It means, do the hardest thing first. Because if you eat a frog in the morning, the rest of your day feels easy. The frog is your difficult task. It waits for you every morning. Don't avoid it. Don't fear it. Just eat it. How can you do this in real life? Every morning, after you plan your day, ask yourself, what is my frog today? What task feels the most difficult? Maybe it's writing a report. Maybe it's studying a hard subject. Maybe it's solving a problem. Whatever it is, choose it. And start with it. Before you open social media. Before you check messages. Before small tasks. Do your frog first. Even if your brain resists. Even if your body feels lazy. Trust the process. You can also use the timer method. Set a timer for 20 or 30 minutes. Tell yourself, I will work on the hard task for just this time. Not more. After the timer rings, you can rest. But often, you will see, after 20 minutes, you want to continue. Why? Because starting is the hardest part. After you start, the work feels less heavy. Successful people use this idea every day. They know, if you do the hard task early, your mind stays strong. If you delay it, your mind feels weak all day. So, every morning, remember this rule, find your frog. Eat your frog. And enjoy the rest of your day. Now, it's time for the third idea. This idea is simple but powerful. It is this, focus on only one task at a time. Let me explain why this is so important. Today, many people think multitasking is good. They try to do many things together. Maybe you have done this too. Maybe you study, but also check your phone. Maybe you cook, and at the same time watch videos. Maybe you write a report and answer messages at the same time. It feels like you are working faster. But this is not true. Multitasking is a trap. You do not save time. You lose it. Your brain is not a machine. Your brain cannot think about two different tasks at the same time. What really happens during multitasking? Your brain switches between tasks. You start working on task 1. Then, your phone lights up. You look at the message. Now your brain needs to stop task 1 and switch to task 2. After the message, you try to go back to task 1. But your brain is tired. The switch used your energy. Each time you switch, you lose focus. You lose time. You lose energy. This is why multitasking makes your work slower, not faster. And not only slower. It also makes your work worse. Mistakes appear. You forget small things. Your mind feels tired. Your body feels heavy. At the end of the day, you feel like you worked hard, but finished nothing. So what can you do instead? The answer is simple. Do one thing. Only one thing. When you write, just write. When you study, just study. When you clean your room, just clean. No music. No phone. No videos. Only the task. This is called deep work. Deep work means full focus. Your brain loves deep work. When you focus on one task, your mind feels calm. Your work becomes faster. Your results become better. And after you finish, you feel fresh, not tired. How can you train your focus? Here is a simple method. It's called the Pomodoro method. Take your phone and set a timer for 25 minutes. Choose your task. Start the timer. And work only on this task for 25 minutes. Nothing else. After the timer ends, take a break. 5 minutes. Walk. Drink water. Stretch your body. Then start another 25-minute session. Do this again and again. After 4 sessions, take a longer break. 15 or 20 minutes. This method trains your brain like a muscle. The more you practice, the stronger your focus becomes. You can also help your brain by creating a clean space. Before you work, put your phone in another room. Close extra tabs on your computer. Turn off music with words. Clear your table. When your space is clean, your mind feels clean too. At first, working like this may feel hard. Your brain is used to multitasking. It wants to jump. But after a few days, you will notice the change. You will work faster. You will feel calm. And at the end of the day, you will see real results. So remember this rule, do one task. Only one task. Focus your mind. And finish faster, with better quality, and with more peace inside. Now, let's talk about the fourth idea. This idea surprises many people, but it is very important. The idea is, rest is part of work. Yes. Rest is not a gift to yourself. Rest is necessary for your mind and your body. Without rest, good time management is impossible. Think about your phone. When the battery is low, the phone works slower. Maybe it even shuts down. Your brain works in the same way. When you work and work without stopping, your brain's energy goes down. Your focus disappears. Your thinking becomes slow. You feel tired. You make mistakes. Many people think, if I just work more hours, I will do more. But this is wrong. When you work without rest, your brain is like an empty battery. You sit at your desk, but you are not really working. Your body is there, but your mind is somewhere else. Now, think about professional athletes. They train very hard, but they also rest very carefully. Why? Because rest makes their body stronger. It's the same with your brain. Rest is not a waste of time. Rest is food for your brain. Rest gives you energy to continue. So, what does this mean for your day? It means, you must plan your rest like you plan your tasks. Rest must be real. Rest must be clean. What is real rest? Real rest is when your mind stops working. Real rest is when you do not look at your phone. Real rest is when you do not answer messages. Real rest is when you give your brain quiet time. You can rest in many ways. You can go outside and walk. You can sit and drink tea. You can listen to soft music. You can close your eyes and breathe. You can stretch your body slowly. All of these things give your brain rest. After 10 or 15 minutes of real rest, your focus comes back. Your energy returns. You are ready to work again. There is also daily rest and weekly rest. During your day, take small breaks. Work for 25 or 50 minutes, then stop. Stand up. Move your body. Drink water. After 4 work sessions, take a longer break. Maybe 20 or 30 minutes. This is daily rest. But you also need bigger rest. Once a week, take 1 full day when you do not work. No study. No big tasks. Let your mind breathe. This is not being lazy. This is smart. Your brain needs space. After this rest day, your productivity will be higher. Your mind will feel clear again. And what about sleep? Sleep is the most important rest of all. When you sleep, your brain cleans itself. Your memory becomes stronger. Your emotions become calmer. Always protect your sleep. Go to bed at the same time. Wake up at the same time. Sleep enough hours. Do not scroll your phone at night. Give your mind darkness and silence. So, remember. Rest is not extra. Rest is not a gift. Rest is part of good work. Rest is part of good time management. When you rest, you do not lose time. You create time. You create energy. You create focus. When you plan your day, plan your rest. Protect your rest. Respect your rest. And your mind will thank you. Now, it's time for the last idea. This idea connects everything we talked about before. It is simple but deep. The idea is, review your day every evening. Many people finish the day and just forget about it. They close the day like closing a book. They do not think about what really happened. But if you want to improve your time management, you need to learn from each day. Each day is like a teacher. Each day shows you something important. You just need to look. At the end of your day, when your work is finished, when you are ready to relax, take 5 minutes. Sit quietly. Take your notebook or phone. And ask yourself simple questions. What did I plan today? Did I follow my plan? Did I finish my most important task? Did I stay focused? Did I take real rest? How do I feel now? Tired or calm? Happy or stressed? These questions help you see your day clearly. You are not judging yourself. You are learning. You are observing. This is called reflection. Reflection shows you what worked and what did not. Maybe you see that you planned too many tasks. Then, tomorrow, you can plan less. Maybe you see that you did your easy tasks first and left the hard one for later. Then, tomorrow, you can change that. Maybe you see that you did not take breaks. Then, tomorrow, you will protect your rest. Every small observation is a small step forward. You do not need big changes. Small daily changes make big progress over time. You can also write your answers. Write 1 or 2 sentences every evening. This helps your brain understand better. Writing slows down your thoughts and makes them clear. You do not need long texts. Just write what you learned from today. After a week, you can read your notes and see your own growth. Even if your day was not good, do not feel sad. Bad days are part of life. Learn from them, accept them, and prepare for a better tomorrow. Reflection helps you see that you are moving forward, even slowly. You can also finish your reflection with one positive thought. Ask yourself, what was good today? Maybe you had a nice talk. Maybe you finished a task. Maybe you just rested well. Find one small thing. This trains your mind to see positive moments, even in difficult days. This gives your brain peace. This helps you sleep better. With this habit, your days will not disappear like water. Your days will become clear stories. You will understand your time. You will see how your time works for you. And slowly, day after day, your life will become more organized and more calm. So remember this last idea: every evening, review your day. Ask questions. Find answers. Learn from yourself. Write your thoughts. And finish with one good memory. Time will stop controlling you. You will start controlling your time. Every day gives you 24 hours. It's the same for everyone. But how you use these hours can change your life. You learn 5 simple ideas. First, always plan your day in the morning. Second, do the hardest task first. Third, focus on one task at a time. Fourth, remember that rest is part of work. And fifth, review your day every evening. These ideas are simple, but powerful. They help your mind stay clear. They help your work feel lighter. They help you feel more peace inside. Start small. Practice every day. Slowly, time will stop running from you. Time will become your partner. Time will work for you. And your life will change, step by step.